Yep.
Sorry, can't be in the way of the camera, mate.
Live stream too. Rightio LMS Universe, here we are out here today, the Lismore Winter Grand Final. Got the barbecue cooking behind us and the two best teams all season, the Unmentionables, the minor premiers up against second spot, the Sloggers. So the Sloggers just had their semi-final this morning and bombed to a 6-wicket victory. So they'll be confident. Sloggers are very, very confident, and the Unmentionables will be looking to go back to back. So good luck all.
I reckon there's runs out there. The other boys were.
Big appeal first ball, looked a bit high. The veteran of LMS here, Jace Castle, been with LMS Northern Rivers since day one, and this would be about his 7th or 8th grand final.
does, yeah. Must have been like we played this with him for the last couple of months. And you get to these games or finals like keep going, Jordy. Fucking round as soon as he walked on the field. Watch that ball, Jim. Elbow up, mate.
I think it's a hungry Jack's burger, Jimmy. Smash it.
It's a great start here, the ball for the Sloggers. The Unmentionables just not really getting it away. Craig Twanami 4 off 8 and Jimmy Hort 2 off 6. Just the 7 runs off 2.2 overs. Jason Castle none for 4 off 1.2. Should be a 2 here. Malik Singh chasing it in the outfield and pulls it up just before the boundary for an easy 2. Beautiful day here in Gunnellabar. About 26 degrees with the semi-final this morning. Reed Campbell and young Jemison both hitting some pretty nice 50s before the old boy Sonny Singh teed off for a 23 ball 50, and his young fella Yuvi joining in the party as well, hitting some massive bombs late. So both these teams know each other very well. Majority of the blokes all play together in the Ballina Bears system down in Ballina, which we're hoping to commence our twilight competition down in Ballina later in the year. Crago wanting all of that and just not really seeing at the moment, so Jace just really mixing up his pace there. Just the 7 runs off the 2 overs, so 3 gone and 10 on the board.
Yo.
going to do it in Malaysia, but no one had a hard on. Everyone was too shitty. Right. So there the boys are away. Jimmy Hort is away. First boundary of the final.
Jimmy! Should have done that off Jason.
Sausage ready if you want it, boys.
That's a fucking beautiful shot, Jimmy. Hang on, guys. Good yourself? Yeah, good. Did you want one, Jimmy? Oh, no. Sorry, you're BJ. There you go, boys.
It's a great shot. Should be cut off. Good use of the feet.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Looking straight ahead.
Nice sauce, Beach.
Praying and hoping.
Here you go, guys. Wiggy.
That's it. Probably no. And he drop it.
Yeah, that's what Sonny said. He said I was going to take a catch every game I played with him.
That's the luck I normally have.
Yeah.
The only person that can't catch it, they can.
Look at these sausages propping that up.
Turn like the age.
Thank you.
Four gone, none for 20. Jimmy Hort looking a bit more proactive there. You want sauce? You want sauce?
Yes. That's a bit rough.
One-handed catch. With the sausage in his head.
It is full of something, isn't it? They are like Frankies, aren't they?
Catch.
Oh, it's a great catch. Ravi Singh diving in front of him. Dropped two sitters in the semi-final and takes the catches when he matters. That is a great catch. Jimmy Horton looking to move it along a little bit. Super catch, Ravi.
Long way to come to run a few singles, Jim. Hey, Jay, don't choke on that sausage.
Too late.
So that brings in young Jordan Holmes. Looks pretty good when he gets the ball going, so he will look to be proactive straight away, I believe. Speaking to the captain earlier before, they would like 160. bit wide.
That's what I was thinking on top, something with it as well. I'll be able to take him for a walk.
Nice little push to Ravi, and he's looking for the run out. No. Bit of poor fielding there from young Malik Singh. It's his first grand final. He's played with us for a couple of years. Full toss, hit him full on the pads. Going down leg. Geordie Holmes has missed out, I reckon, there. Five gone, 1 for 27. The big wicket of Jimmy Hort in the sheds. Next in will be young Luke Hall, looking for the back-to-back premiership here. Gold coin donation there too, guys.
Didn't say that on the post, did it?
Nah, waited till you ate them. When I say gold coin, I mean $10
Oh,
note.
just let me grab my wallet. Can you pick me up? Well, the ATM doesn't work up
Jump in there, mate. There. Pretty good, actually. Should be every weekend, just a bit of cricket, sausage sandwich, drink after it.
They are every time. Yeah, get Sonny up about supplying snags as well.
Why, where does he work?
Huh?
Where does he work?
Sonny's family owned the bloody butcher.
Do they?
Yeah, he got.
In Bangalore?
Oh mate, he owns Bangla Sweet Pork. He owns
Yeah, they got
the bar and fine butchers and that's good snags.
Yeah, they got that. Know that.
Get in, little mate.
Yeah. That's a beautiful shot, Craig, and that might get him going. That's the one he needed. So he's middled that one, gets it past Ravi Singh, and he's a runner ball, 15 off 15.
because they're not on the boundary.
They're not on the boundary.
Come in because he chips one and then stays there.
Well, I need to get my thermos over there.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about running over.
Oh, please.
Yeah, I'll bring it over in a minute.
Oh, ball better.
Short ball, top edge, and the keeper doesn't want to get there. It's a little bit further away.
Look and see too. Was that Hawley? Was that one short? He did put his nut down over there.
We'll check it on the video later.
Yeah.
Have a look at that, baby.
Is that one short? Yeah.
His body went across the line.
Yeah, the top half of his
Belly.
There's a chance here. Castle just fallen short. So Craig's trying to get the ball away here.
Where's your drink, Jace?
Just over there near my chair.
Malik Singh back in the bowl. So that's a pretty expensive one off Guri, 10 off the over. So 6 gone, 1 for 37, and a predicted total of 121. Beautiful conditions here today in Canelabar. Field is lightning. Nice shot into the gap. UV Singh should clean that up. Bit of a misfield, but the 2 was on anyway.
I was going to do a nerdy run Levitt, but I thought I'd better not.
Crago's trying.
Yeah, he wants it.
Should be another 2. No, Geordie doesn't want to.
Nah, Geordie wants to hit.
If Geordie gets going, you're on though.
Yeah.
So Geordie Holmes looking at this vacant area directly at the camera. So if he gets one on middle stumper on his pads here, look for him to come straight at us. It's a great shot. Great one-handed pickup from Ravi Singh. Pretty well struck from Holmes. Only the single. Still looking to come here, I reckon. And there we go. He's picked the gap, massive gap here, and you can just see Geordie identifying that and smoking 4 straight through the hole. So you can't bowl 2 straight there. Geordie will continue to poke it straight through this big hole. That's a much needed boundary. 7 gone, 1 for 46. Full toss. Guided pretty easily down there to that vacant space for 2 runs. Another full toss. There's a big appeal, and he's been given the most unbelievable way to get out. So Craig Tornami has smashed that straight back at the bowler, hitting his finger, and unfortunately Geordie Holmes, backing up as most good batsmen should do, has incredibly been run out. So massive wicket there. Massive. Horrible way to get out. Geordie was looking good. This will bring the skipper out of here. He'll look active immediately. So that's 2 really big wickets for the Sloggers. That's their 2 main men, I believe, and Craig and Geordie Holmes here. Geordie Holmes out and Luke Hall into the action. Needs a captain's knock here. Oh, what a ball. Just poking at that one. Sloggers never winning a grand final. Great ball. It's close. Hawley needs a big 50. So that gap here still, and Luke Hall will look to target Sunny Singh. Yep, moving straight down the ground, but can only push it to Castle on the fence for one. Castle just letting them know. No two on his arm. Should hit the gap here, and that's a great shot. Two scored. Bit of a misfield, no. Sunny Singh just really mixing the pace up there. Massive gap out there. Craig's really missed out. Run a ball 27 at the moment. Craig will really need to make sure this innings gets to 50 and the boys can build off that. Straight down the ground, they're pushing it, and Castle just stuck on his heel there a little bit, and a pretty easy two in the end. Nine gone. We will swap ends at this over. So we played 10 overs each end up here at Gunnellabar. Just want a big shout out to Hamish Clacker, who's done a phenomenal job umpiring and managing the tournament this season. And thanks to our other couple of sides, the Sloggers and the boys from Casino and the Bend It Like Bennies, for committing in what's been a tough season with rain and long weekends and just everyone unavailable. It's really good to get out here today in beautiful weather and finish the season in style. That's a great shot. So that gap has not been filled, and that will be another 4. There's a superb shot, Craig Twanami, who now moves along to 38 off 32. Sorry, 34 off 31. And some very, very wayward bowling. That is a 4 and a wide. So that one going for 5. And that pushes Craig to 41. So if you do get a wide in this format, it goes to the batsman's total. So Craig getting a 5 for that one. And if the bowling team bowl a second wide here, it will be a 3. So he's really, really got to get it right here. They're well on top, but just a little bit slipping away in this over. 9 off 2. Slow ball.
He tried on his stumps.
And he may have kicked his stumps. He may have stood on his stumps.
He trod on his stumps. Yeah. No, he trod on him. No, he trod on him.
Yeah, no shit. They done it last week and didn't give a wicket out.
He trod on his stumps. I hope the Sloggers can win, not Unmentionables.
Did he or you don't know?
You seen last week.
Did he step on him? You don't know.
He put his foot back and then it went like that and fell off.
Hey Hamish, do you want to borrow my glasses?
What's the score? What's the score, Amy? How many overs to go? 1 to 90.
10 gone, 2 for 72.
What's the run rate?
10.
That's alright.
That's good.
7.
I thought we were fucking like on like 40.
What are you?
72 off 10 is a platform. You just launched now. You needed you and Jimmy out there now to launch.
Oh, I'm no use to hitting into the wind.
I was way out of my crease to Malice. He was just bowling full crosses. That's what I did. I just slipped way out of my
I could say, I called it too. I said, there's a big gap here you're looking for, and then you just went bang, crunched it.
What is it? Next month.
Nice, Craig. Good running, boys.
Shot, let it.
Beautiful shot there.
That's it. He's so, like the way he's so fucking
Bowled him. 47. Looks like around his legs too. Great ball. It's a solid 47.
Slogger this morning, getting our team to bat first. And they fell for it. Sneaky bastard.
No, but look at them. They're running this on.
Who's coming here?
Imagine if that hit and Holly wasn't running.
Nick's on his way.
Oh, just wait there.
So 3 for 115 now off 12. The momentum swinging back to the Sloggers.
He only mows like the V's where he hits the ball. 47 or 49. Does that come off, Ollie?
Stop aiming for the stumps. Oh, I put the chat tag made me out again.
Yeah, I know. I knew you like that.
Fuck, that sucks.
That's fair enough, eh? That's bloody calm.
That sucks.
Did he definitely get a finger on it as well?
I don't know. It came
Yeah.
actually.
I was probably.
I wasn't sure everyone else
He was just flaming it. Yeah, I went through the gap. Stretch his hand out, went through the gap.
That would have been out if it was hit.
You know how this fella here, his fingers cut off here.
We need the bloody hits now. Sorry, Jordan. Have to make it up to you again, mate, somehow.
Yeah.
Would have went straight through the zone.
Tried that leading the other day, like fucking 8 overs, he's on 80.
Yeah, it's alright. He's getting
So this on 1 fucking 30, 140, 150.
right.
183. The boundaries were in like this.
So there is another wicket fallen. Nick Alcorn to the crease. Pushing and missing the ball. Great ball straight through the wicketkeeper. Great shot. Luke Hall, he's got to play an innings here. He's got to stay out there for the remaining overs. He gets his 50 and his team's a long way to victory.
Had so many beers in Malaysia.
There's not much water there, put it that way.
Yeah, it's hard to boil water over there.
Direct hit's gone, and he was probably gone, I think.
Pretty rusty, mate. So he's over there. You should have called. Next year. Yeah, I ruptured my patellar tendon. Kicked it with my, kicked the ball with my right. No sport for those.
Projected total of 137 with Luke Hall still at the crease. The boys will be hopeful that increases to hopefully 150. The boys can get a home run, sneak some runs late. Luke Hall might even look to go here off Sonny Singh, who's bowled exceptionally actually, 1 for 12 off 3, but I just feel Luke Hall might go to target him here. Reverse sweep. Great idea, massive gap out there. Sonny Singh hitting a reverse sweep for 4 earlier in his semi-final innings.
You got a spare plastic bag? Or what are you after? I'll just go do a little rubbish run. Can I take that box and just collect everything? Yeah, go for it, man. Bring it back there.
That's only a rubbish box anyway.
Yeah, mate, I'll get rid of this stuff for you. Bring that box back, don't you?
Yeah, I'm only using it for rubbish, yep.
Shot, Holly!
Might have been a friend of the 110 last time.
What's that? 7 overs to go. We had a shirt. Oh, you still got 10 overs.
I'll look for 2 here. Malik Singh coming in hard, and it's an easy 2. It's a great 2. Should be a 3, bit of a sloppy fielding here. Really sloppy fielding.
Go again. You can't throw.
I would have ran it on Jason's arm.
Kill on that arm.
Yes, I'll be doing a lot of watching this season.
Luke Hall wanting all of that and just missing out. He'll be filthy on himself for that. So 15 gone, 4 for 103. Projected total of 137. 137 I don't think will be enough. Michael Weir will bowl 4 very, very strong overs. Craig Twinami will also give 4 pretty tight overs, as will Luke Hall, but they still need 40 runs here. He's missed it there, and there was a massive opportunity for a bomb there. That should have been put in the car park. Hawley would be filthy on himself there.
Bat. Needs another bat.
He's missed out there too. Jason Castle. Jason Castle, the old fox. None for 9 off 2.2 overs. He's got hold of it, but straight to Sonny Singh on the fence. Just 1 scored, well fielded.
It was shitty weather that weekend too.
Sonny will look to bomb in the innings change.
Because I thought, like I remember, that was one day for 2 years before that.
Close to that. Well, they went one day because of COVID.
Yeah.
New South Wales.
Yeah.
Then they went back to 2 days.
Yeah, but then everyone would have went home. Yeah, like me.
It's another great over from Castle, who is none for 12 off 3 overs.
Done something to look forward to. But it used to be good in first grade as well, because they had 2 nights.
That's Hawley. Bit of firewood. Yeah. Chop it up, chuck it down the garden.
Yeah, then you get a little go at the end. And then you bowl 5 or 6.
Could have been you here, Sonny.
Yeah, exactly.
Could have been you.
Still not hitting them well, Hawley. He called for the new bat and then didn't want the new bat. Oh, I reckon there was an edge there, yep. Hasn't been called wide, so there's runs there. No, leg by. So just off the pad.
I had my hands on my face going. Yeah, the keeper saved it.
Bowled him.
Well, bud.
Middle stump out of the ground.
Let's go, Sloggers.
So Sloggers are right on the attack here. 5 wickets gone. And hopefully the 47 doesn't come back to hurt the boys.
France had him in the first 15 minutes. I was watching it, I was like,
we're going to be.
yeah. And then they started to get more possession of the ball. They started running.
We're the 300 gamer plus from Sydney LMS, moved up here 2 years ago, and he's been here every Sunday since. We love having him. Left armour, very, very good bowler. Very hard to get away. Awkward to face.
That's what I said. Like I was watching it, went out for dinner. I said to her, if she had just got a bit more to think about it, just said, like you hit it straight.
Straight to the fielder.
She's a good but then that one where Mary fell, hit that, there was no keeper. And she just come out of nowhere. I thought that was him. Got to win.
Mary Fowler is going to be like the next thing.
She just come out of nowhere. Sam goes quick, though. I didn't realise like how fast she was. That too long, she get the ball. Like why they play on, I don't know.
Maximum, so big one. Hawley finally getting hold of one.
He hit it into the pit.
And Hawley's got a hold of that one as well, but straight to Sunny Singh. Wide ball, and should run three. That's the biggest over of Castle's afternoon. We've still got one remaining. And that's another bomb. Luke Hall, well done. Great shot. 6 scored, huge over. Massive momentum changer here. Chase only going for 31 off his 4, but 18 just off that over alone. He'd be filthy on himself for that. Luke Hall, the captain, just building an innings, 43 off 25. And that pushes the projected total back to 147 with 10 legal balls remaining. Malik Singh back into the attack. Took a great catch in the semi-final here earlier. It's his first grand final. He come here pretty excited today. wide ball, so they've just got to, they've gone away from here a little bit at the moment. They've been well on top for 17 overs, to be honest. Luke Hall just taking that momentum back. It's a beautiful shot from Luke Hall. Just straight down the ground to that fielder, Yuvi Singh, who's also had a great season. Young Yuvi, here with his father, Sonny. 135, over and a half to go. He's missed everything. Well, Hawley's 44, so he won't be there for the home run. It's hit the pads halfway down the pitch, so leg by. Good call from the umpire there, Clacker, who's decided to sit out most of this season and help out with officiating, and yeah, basically without someone umpiring and helping out, we don't have a competition, so thanks mate, it's been much appreciated. That's a great shot from Hall. He hasn't got all of it, but it's hit the gap, and we'll look to run 3 here. 1 on the throw. Yeah, always. Great running. So that pushes Hall to 47. The final over. 139 off 5. The boys will be looking for the home run here and push it up towards, they'll be happy with 150, but anything over 150 is massive bonuses here. And Sloggers, who've definitely looked on top majority of the innings, they'll be hoping to keep it under 150 for that momentum. They've got a lot of strike power in the batting though. Ravi Singh, Jason Castle, Sunny Singh. Outside off, perfect ball, perfect ball. Huge gap out there, so Hall just trying to guide that into that open square region. Full toss, straight to Sunny Singh. He's dropped it, and he's gone for 4, and that'll be his 50. And Sunny's just let us know he didn't see it, didn't pick it up. Didn't pick it up. So a couple of the boys are having a good little laugh at him. It's been hopefully caught on live stream. Hit pretty well, straight at Sunny, through the KFC buckets and over the fence for 4 runs. So much needed 4, but that also changes the game again, losing the in-form batsman in the final over. So that'll bring Oliver Thacker, who can hit a little ball, all right, baseballer. And direct hit. No. So the boys trying to get Luke Hall immediately back in. Didn't work straight away. So that's a bye. Wero smoking that into the gap. A little bit of gamesmanship here. They'll have to run him out here, and that'll get... So that will get Oliver Thacker on strike for the last legal ball of the match. That's a great ball. So they're going to look to run 2, 3, run whatever they can here. A bit of a fumble down there. And that is innings complete. So super innings from Luke Hall. 51 off 29 and 148. So this bloke said they were the best thing he's ever eaten. Rightio, ladies and gentlemen, 149 to win. They call him the Werewolf, Michael Weir, to open the bowling. And dot ball, great ball. Pretty good battle here. Weir versus Singh. Sonny and Yuvi, father and son, opening the baton. Hey? It looks like it is my end. All right.
We're in for 6 and we're on the game now. Oh, that's good. Yeah. No, he's there to be hit, right? He does not. He bowls 1 ball out of 5 on wicket. Swing hard. Lukey's under a bit of pressure now. He doesn't like it. 150's in our range. And the last game they had a better bowling attack than this one. Oh, what?
Shot. Yuvi Singh. 6 runs on the 3rd ball of the innings. Wow, his first ball of the match. Yuvi Singh just going crack.
Now he's going to bowl.
Wow. Wow, the veteran, 300 gamer versus the kid, Yuvi Singh.
Oh, that's pressure. Look at him already.
Wow.
And you can't understand it yet, so they're good. Like, bro, they're out there talking shit, they can't even understand it. It's all a
Great
question now,
comeback.
bud.
Great comeback.
That's it, bud. Run them, boys. Oh, they coming in with Crago nice and early. Oh, this is a good tactic. Sorry, can I take my drink out when I'm facing this bloke? Because you need to have a sip before you swing. This was the slowest shit going.
So 8 off the first.
Nah, not even Chrissy. At least Chrissy gets a height. Stand on your off peg.
You wouldn't mind a miss hit here, Hawley? You wouldn't mind a miss hit here, straight to a fielder.
No, we wouldn't mind a few middles. That's 18 runs. Oh, there's a first
And there's a
one.
full bunger.
Ball in both ends.
Well fielded there, Hawley.
Who's that, Geordie?
Look 4 off the bat, but Geordie Holmes making some good meters out there.
Oh, there it is. Oh, what a dirty ball that is. Jimmy's not a runner either. Jimmy's struggling. Hey, Jimbo!
You want mouth to mouth?
actually bowling pretty full at the moment. He's bound to drop one shorty, watch, and then that one there's going for 6.
It's a great ball.
Run him, boys!
Jimmy Hort's got to do some running
Play
there.
on, Jimmy!
It's great fielding. Sensational over there by Crago. Just 4 off it.
Oh wow, they're going to bowl him again. Well, at the end of the day, there's nothing to read here. But the worst side here could beat any side in cost, that's the thing. I've seen them cost plays.
You wouldn't even hit the sides down there.
Bro, I've seen the cost plays. You brought two of them to thingy, mate.
Yeah.
They bowl wide, they don't even know how to pitch, and then they cry because they can't even boil.
Or drink a beer.
Or drink, or let alone smoke. Can't you see we're sponsored by 420? Fucking all these nobs. And then you got yippie boys that play on half fields. Just pump 200 a week. Mate, come down here, they'll be lucky to get 80. Come on. Let's not fuck around with this bloke.
Walk down and show him how to hit it.
Sonny just hasn't got a hold of one yet. Hit a 23 baller in the semi-final. Where he just takes it away from you. Comes at you and just disappears late. Very hard to face.
He's bound to bowl one of the stumps out of the next 3. This is the one that's getting hit. Shot.
Great cut shot.
Alright.
Out of the middle of the bat for 4 runs. They need 134 off 86.
34.
Yep.
Oh, that's easy. Let me out there, lad. I'll give him half a chance. I'll get it up. I'll give him that.
Wide ball.
Thank you, Umpy. Yeah. He called that wide, Levo?
I think he did, yep.
Yeah. Good call, Umpy. Well, it can't be over on a wide, can it?
No, he hasn't then.
Did he call a wide or did he fucking wide?
Nah. Nah, dot ball.
Boy, but fancy him saying the fielders didn't really appeal, that's why he give me out. Isn't the umpire getting paid to fucking make it?
Without an appeal, you can't give it out.
Yeah, but if the bails come off, it's the umpire's decision, it's not fucking fielders. It's like your little story of your mate Brody.
I was waiting for this one.
I clean bowled that cunt, bro, top of fucking off with a slow ball. I'll level you.
No, the worst one was the drop.
And Levo dropped him on purpose and says, well, if I caught he wouldn't be
Miss
number
hit.
one batsman. He literally said it straight after he dropped it. If I got him out, he wouldn't be number one batsman. That's my
If I did catch him, he doesn't get on the plane to England.
What a kind of a game, bro. This thing's like set up for the next.
Oh, beautiful Crago.
Hey, Ravi. Ravi, come on.
It's going miles in the air. It's going to take some catching. There's no one near the stumps. Craig Tawaname, the New Zealander, putting in a performance here. 47 with the bat and just can't be hit with the ball at the moment. I think Uvi will look to go here. Uvi's going to look to go over onto the hit mountain over there. Let's see. Wide ball. Beautiful shot straight down the ground to Weir for a single. Wide ball, so just slipping away a little bit. That one worth 3.
How can he be over on a white?
No, he bowled 2.
Oh, 2 wide.
Yeah. So 4 gone, none for 23. UV Singh hitting his first ball for 6. It's found it a little bit harder to hit. Super battle here. Oh, great ball here. Great ball.
Let him know he's come all the way here to work. But I don't speak too soon because it ain't gone too well. They got no goals. They got Holly, that's it. Jimmy, probably Jimmy puts it.
Cracked. Should go the distance and it will. So UV Singh picking up another one. Crunching it down the ground for 4 runs. Just alleviating a little bit of pressure. But if you're at home watching, the breeze has started to pick up here a little bit. The boys are hitting into the wind. So when they turn, their final 10 overs will be with the breeze. So that will definitely be helping the batting side. Men at like Benny's boys from Bangalore spending the day out here. They're on having a few bevies on the hill. And that's been crunched again. And that's gone all the way. 6 runs. We're just over pitching that one and just crunching straight out of the middle of Yuvraj Singh's bat. Young man can hit a ball. Another momentum change, heading back to the Sloggers. If one of these blokes can get a 50, they've got a lot of batting, this Sloggers side. Full toss, doesn't really get hold of it. So that's a victory for Weir. One to come in the over. We'll be hoping to get out of this one. He's been hit for 6 and a 4. Sunny Singh hasn't got going yet. Well played, well bowled. So there we have it. 5 gone, none for 34. 115 from 75. 34 off 5. Pretty crucial over this one, I feel. Craig Twiname has bowled exceptionally well these first 2 overs, and I think Yuvraj has seen enough. Oh, and that's a great ball. The Kiwi has rattled the stump straight through him. What a ball. What a match from the old boy. What a ball. So that is a game changer.
He's leaving already.
Yeah, that's a no ball. That's a no ball. Unlucky where you, brother. There's a shit ball! His first ball was You're not young enough to do that. Oh, that'll happen. That's the good bit. Where are they?
Hey, Johnny, I thought you were better than that. Hey, Johnny, put a good ball on for me. Pitch it over.
Yeah, 2 for 66. They need 83 from 50. Wow, that's game on. With the turn though, there's runs that way. Yeah. So there we have it, 10 gone, 82 to win off 50, 6 wickets in hand. Anyone's game here. The breeze is with the batting team now. Shot. 4 scored, so the change, 4 scored straight away. Ravi Singh looking to play a captain's knock like Luke Hall did in the first innings. Both great mates, play for the same club, Ballina Bears. A lot of these lads here in the Bears.
What's happening, dude? How's Malaysia?
Oh, epic, man,
Yeah, I've seen the pictures and I'm like, fucking yeah,
Yeah.
you look like you're having a bit of fun out there.
Yeah, we ended up playing 6 games over there, so the cricket side, we went a little bit further than we thought we were actually going to go, because it was only guaranteed 4, and then it was knockouts in your 4th, and then we won the quarter and won the semi, and then
I can't keep doing this, the hangover.
yeah, and then probably should have won the final, but we needed a homer to win it, and we didn't get it, so we lost by 6.
Close though.
But we beat the New Zealand champs.
So it was pretty cool. It was proper competitive
it was,
then.
mate, it was real good. It was the best I've been to. I bet that was my 7th overseas trip, and great shot. Should be 2 here. But yeah, like it was great. Really good grounds. Some
Were you
real.
playing a school? Or
There was one school, private school, about 40 minutes out of KL, and then 2
what's
really
the school
good.
name?
Caleb Aman. No. Caleb Aman was the turf wicket. I can't remember what the school's name was. It was a smallish Syntho. And then, we played on 2 really beautiful turf wickets. One was 40 minutes out the bush somewhere, and then the other one was 800 metres from the hotel right in the middle of KL. So where these trees were, that was skyscrapers.
It's bizarre, and some of the grinds you get around the place, isn't it?
Oh, mate, it was phenomenal. So yeah, I dare say we're definitely going back again next year.
Yeah. I had a little one to Bangkok there in November. That was good fun.
Really?
Bangkok's a great place to go.
What'd you
partying.
play? We didn't play.
No, we played 2 games.
What format or who was it with?
There's a expat club out there called the Southerners. So we've got like rugby, cricket, hockey, everything. It's like
Really?
So we play.
So
there.
they've got a comp going, then you just rocked up and played, did you?
Well, we know them all, so
Yeah.
we just got and play one of their teams.
Epic.
Actually. And there's two fucking amazing cricketers. Well, again, every time we played them was different, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's Bangkok, so you get all these guys coming in. So a couple of guys from first grid from St George's, is it?
Really?
And one guy from South Africa. But yeah, they beat us. So we got 2 games in the morning, and then we got 1 in the day after.
Wow.
Which is always messy. But it was
We
the day
left
after
here
it
on
rained,
the-
so it was a bit wet.
We got lucky. There was a bit of rain, but not enough to really affect the tournament. We had one 16 over game. That was versus New Zealand, and we set 120 and thought, it's not enough. And then we got them out for 79. Got them all out, so we were stoked with that. And the temperature was right up our alley. Most of the boys that took over, they play 2 games most days anyway of LMS, so they were already ready for it.
Well, that's pretty easy, isn't it? Yeah, we just played.
The other
we just
guys that
played
don't like
T20.
it, the Bangladesh, the Indians and Bangladeshi
Yeah, well,
guys, they didn't want
20.
They flat out playing 1 game, let alone 2 in the one day.
Especially if you've got some of the booze down them, if that's
Yeah.
workers, but,
Oh no, they can't eat a eat.
yeah.
Like us Aussies, we're out there. Yeah, definitely. There was a couple of days, few seedy blokes out there, but it was such a good tournament. Like we went up and seen the Bar 2Ks, we went whitewater rafting. Shot! And that is a bomb. That is a great shot.
Top edge.
That is a great shot.
Yeah, upside the guys Malaysia, then get your contacts, see who you played. We haven't done
Mate, it's
Malaysia.
only 9 hours, and our flights from the Gold Coast return were under $700.
Yeah, like it's cheap enough to get up there if you book in advance.
We got a bit of sponsorship as well, so the flights, accommodation, everything was under $1,500 per person.
Yeah.
7 nights accommodation, all your cricket, uniforms.
Yes, it's all good.
Well run, 2 scored.
Is
Mate,
Malaysia
it's
fun
phenomenal.
like place out? It's a Muslim country, obviously. Isn't it?
So it's not Bali and it's not Thailand. There's definitely bars and all that sort of stuff, but they're not a big party country.
yeah.
Like there's definitely it's a city, so there's millions of people out and about. But no, it wasn't a real big party. He's missed it. I thought he was taking the bales off. He hasn't even got it. So that sort of side of it, they're not a very big. He's going to be out if it hits. No, but
Yeah, no, Bangkok's still my favourite. You can't. Bangkok or Phuket would be my 2
well, they just said I've just found out they're ripping up the Syntho and making it turf at Phuket now.
Are they?
At the Alan Cook ground there, so that'd be pretty cool. But I don't know if LMS is interested, just because it's only the 1 ground, so it limits.
Well, I just send to the guys. Such a shame though, because it's problem with that. So
phenomenal.
my issue with LMS is you've got to win shit to get through to those international tours.
No, these ones you just nominate.
Can you just go
Yep.
turn up and pay for it?
So your bigger ones, your world champs and that's
Yeah.
the only one where you. So this one here, I just nominated.
Okay,
Straight up,
you can complain,
straight up
yeah.
nominate. Yep. I got the
I'll keep
word.
an eye on it then, 'cause-
I got the word early, so I knew in a couple of months in advance that it was
Yeah.
very, very big chance of happening. So I started to build a team. Shot, and then so they only gave sort of 3 months notice, but and that's a great throw. No,
You can go for it.
don't know what happened there.
Yeah, our team's so well connected. So they're actually touring Japan in November.
So yeah, mate, you don't have to even be an LMS team player, whatever. If you want to be
Yeah,
involved,
let them know.
you can be involved. So it costs nearly 10 grand for the team. So as long as you got money,
Yeah.
you can play. So
Well, so that's the problem with my other team. There's basically a touring side now, so they're so well fucking connected around the world. So
Yeah.
they're touring Japan.
That's cool.
They've got Miami sorted out if we want it as
Wow.
well for the 2024 World Cup.
see, I'm only interested in playing LMS T20 cricket. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in playing 11 on 11 or any other
Mm.
20 over. I like playing with six fielders. That's how I
Yeah.
get the score run. You know what I mean? Like my bowling, I don't care if I get hit for six every ball.
Yeah.
Like it just doesn't worry me. It's over in
it's
2
fun.
hours.
Yeah. That's what we do. We just play T20s. So, but yeah, it's the full 11-11. But
Geez, we done a lot together too. Like I mean, every afternoon we went and had dinner, or we went and drank with the South Africans. We went and drank with the Indians.
Yeah.
We beat the New Zealanders, and then the next minute, like legit, 30 minutes later, we're all on the pool, listening to
Yeah.
music, drinking, playing.
we haven't done
Talking-
it. We should
talk
try the
cricket.
Chiang Mai or Hua Hin Sixes.
Yeah, I've got another guy
yeah,
talking
cool.
about the Chiang Mai Sixes next year, actually.
We're saying as our club, 'cause obviously it's people are starting to die off, or it's just getting more difficult.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's not fucking more people are coming the older we get.
Yeah, yeah.
We're sort of saying as we get older and older, it
Yeah.
might become more difficult for some people. Yeah, start doing some of the sixes competitions, but we're at the point we still get 20 people in Jersey. We end up having an internal game between ourselves. Like,
Wow.
Ashes.
Heck is that?
But yeah, I'm hoping to do Dharamshala for the T20 or T1 days next year. in
Where's
March.
that at?
In India. It's a 1 day World Cup next year in India. So,
And what, they'll have little tournaments on the side over there, do they?
we'll obviously go and watch the Dharamshala, and then we'll play one of the school grounds on there
Wow.
or something. Like that. Such a beautiful stadium, or such a beautiful area, but
Yeah, well, they had World Cup qualifiers for T20 in Malaysia when we were there. It was the Minnows. So it was China, Malaysia, Thailand. We were
Yeah.
nearly going to go watch it, but we didn't end up getting time in the end.
yeah, no, it's good fun. We actually played one of them, so I'm actually an international superstar.
Yeah, good.
We played Bhutan's national team
Yeah, cool.
when they came through Delhi after doing a World Cup qualifier.
Wow.
Um,
Did they not make it or not?
I didn't make it,
Yep.
but they're fucking. We had 6 run-outs because they're all so fucking fat. We're all old blokes, you know, running between the wickets. But they batting and bowling. We were level with them, I reckon, in my team. But
Wow.
fielding, we're fucking. It was all the fielding, just so quick and so fast. It was unbelievable. But yeah, they need more. T20 can really get a lot of fucking teams around the world playing.
Yeah, well, we got 16 teams over there last
Yeah.
week. So that's the biggest, other than their world champs. So I'm off to the Gold Coast again in 6 weeks for the Aussie champs.
Yeah.
We've got 42 teams up there.
Oh, nice.
Other than the world champs and the Australian nationals, that was their biggest ever tournament,
Yeah.
16 teams. So, and because Malaysia just, I don't know, it was there was about 6 or 7 Bangladesh teams, only 4-hour flight for them.
Yeah.
Even us Aussies, 9 hours is perfect. Like it's,
Yeah, doable.
I'm not going to South Africa and things like that are 20s. Like I'm just not really interested in that.
Yeah.
And then for us,
for holiday as well.
and it was
Cheap.
very cheap. So that was because I'd already been there twice. I knew the costing of things. That was the main reason I nominated, because I usually go with another squad.
Yeah.
But I want to take my own squad over just purely because.
You need a retirement plan.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, good to see
Good to see you, mate.
Enjoy it. I'll see you somewhere.
Shot. Yeah, I'm hopefully going to try and get Twilight in Ballina happening later in the year. If not, I think this will move to Ballina next year anyway.
We'll reach your man for Twilight. He loves a bit of Twilight.
Sweet as.
I think I'm away again until January. Then I'll be back full time.
Sweet. Take care, man. So Arshpreet Singh just turning it on here. 31 off 19. That brings up the 100, 2 for 100 off 13, and the Sloggers need 49 off 35 to take down the reigning premiers. LMS is a weird game. Anything definitely can happen, so do not write off the Unmentionables just yet. Arshpreet and Ravi are seeing them very well. Great run, and twos will just be enough to win this. Just a single out there to Pete Montgomery. Great ball, Hawley. Great ball. Arshpreet definitely looking to get the job done pretty quick here. Doesn't want to take it to the final over. Shot. Unconventional, but that might make the boundary. Oliver Thacker chasing pretty hard, and he's done a great fielding there to stop that. Six overs remain, 44 needed from 30. Oliver Thacker into the attack for the first time today. Sloggers would like to get a big over and really get ahead of the run rate. Great shot. They should push for two here. Luke Hall. No, not on that arm. 43-29. They wouldn't mind a good, big over. It'd help them along here. There should be two there. It's going into the gap. Bit of a misfield there from Holmes, but they'll make two easily in the end. Full toss. Missing that. Wanted all of that too. And Ravi's gone for another two there, so it's good running in the end. Probably should have been hit out of the ground, that one, so Oliver will get away with that one. One to come in the over, just 5 runs from it. What's been a pretty lucky over. And that's hit the gap, and that may go for 4. Geordie's got to do a fair bit of work. He's done great on the boundary there. It's a good throw, but another 2 comfortably. So 7 from that over. And 1 to come in the over. Great ball outside off. It's called legal. Over. So 37 needed from 25. 37-25. Are they?
What are they doing,
35-25.
35 runs, 25 balls?
Yep, 37, sorry. Oh, it's a great ball from old Pete Montgomery. Ravi will want to take this one downtown. Montgomery's going to come through the gate.
And wait, just watch the keeper because he's been taking the ball in front of the stump.
It's gone straight to Hall on the fence and swallows it. That's a massive wicket. Huge wicket. Ravi's a little bit dirty on himself. Just didn't get all of it. And that changes the game again. Jason Castle, can he do it? You gonna get one of them one day or not?
I believe that's so.
I'm just putting this on to get warm again. No ball off the wicket, that's a shocker. So that is a free hit. 30 off 17. Arshpreet would look to launch this out of the ground. And that's a pretty good ball from Oliver. He's going to run two. Two scored. Arshpreet to 45. 28 off 17. Absolute game on. $28-17. $28-17. Oh, that was out of here too. It's out of the ground.
How was that, like in the Ashes, when they changed the ball?
Yeah.
Did you see that? Mm. And that was like a brand new fucking ball. Is that the key for what happened to?
Yep. It's still the key from the Illawong. I didn't give it back.
It's the key to Evans said, start local club.
Mate, I'm not even FZ, I'm just casino.
Yeah, we got Lennox next Sunday. We come third. Yeah, Yamba beat them yesterday for the spot in the grand final. Yep. (16-13). All the way, he's got to go. 6 scored. What a shot. What a shot. He's got a target, Peter. He's just got to. He's just got to. That's what brings the wicket too. Like, that was very close. Jason Castle, the veteran of LMS Northern Rivers, just bombs one over the fence. 22 off 14.
That's a no ball if he's outside when it gets bowled. It is. No ball.
And that's going to be out. Just falling short.
It's a no ball. Where I wasn't on the field. It was over the boundary when it was bowled. He was.
Take it
He
to
was outside- he was off the field.
Ravi, Judiciary Tuesday night. See us there, Ballina Reserve Club. Shot! Might be a chance. Oh, one-hander. Oliver Thacker just missing. 4's been called. He called that 4.
But if you're off the field in LMS and the ball's bowled, that's a no ball.
He's on the fence.
Look, that's where he was.
He's Ashbreed's 49 now. They need 17 off 12. But this retirement's going to hurt him because it brings in a fresh batter.
Yeah, but Fury.
Straight to Jimmy Hort, and that's a single, and that's his 50. So that's a superb grand final 50 from Ashpreet Singh.
Yeah, one to come.
1 to come and 2 overs after it.
16 off.
At the moment, 16-11.
Home run.
But that hurts. That hurts. It doesn't matter because he's in form. 32, that's all right. Grand final 50. Castle will look to go here again too. He wants to finish it here. He's mishit that. It's hit the gap. Jimmy Hort's got to do some running.
Running, boy.
And that's a great 2. It's a good ball though from Pete. Went for a 6 and a 4 from that over. Still got pretty handy figures. 1 for 17 off the 2 overs. So we are going deep. 14 off 10 power play on.
Home run still in play.
Another wicket or 2 here. Changes the game, gets into the tail. 14 off 10.
I hope you commentary that game you had a rest.
Oh, I played it, he didn't bat. We were playing Heritage, I said, oh, I'm not batting. Said, I know these blokes on my head. And I was dusting doing it too. Oh, that was the moon ball. That's on top of the net.
That's a no ball.
Doesn't matter how you get the drop ball, you just got to get it. Gonna be a chance.
Double!
He's taking it. What a catch. Peter Montgomery, but Jason takes the steal. So it's great wicket there. Another moon ball. Guri Singh gone. Jason Castle running the 2, the steal. 12 off 8. 4 wickets in hand.
Yeah, he gave it.
They should have been going for it. Sonny recovered.
Oh, did Sonny retire, did he?
Oh no, Sonny got bowled by Hall.
No, only Ashbury just then.
But they still should have been going.
Jace didn't win.
Yeah. There's no one behind the wicket.
Huge wicket. 14 from 9. That's a great shot, straight to the field though. As some of the spectators have just pointed out, there is nobody behind square of the wicket. So the game plan is here, make the boys hit straight. There is not a player behind square of the wicket. It's incredible scenes actually. So Castle just letting them know where the gaps are, and that is right, the gaps are there. He's gone for it. Bit of a misfield, and should be 2 here. It's going to be close. It's good bowling, good fielding though. There's a lot of pressure on out here at the moment.
Get going here, Jason.
9 off 6. Nine off 6. 9 off 6. If he gets a boundary here, they win it. He's looked for that again. Just the 1. That'll keep Castle on strike. Well fielded there by Holmes. So we will go to the distance here today. 8 off 5. 8 to win.
Hawley's going to bowl last over.
Is it? Holy. Luke Hall to bowl the last.
8 off 5.
8 off 5.
Huh?
8 off 5.
We'll just call it, no ball. Tell Rainy, she's bowled 4. You're on the team and you're saying that he's bowled 4.
He wants to bowl last.
Yeah. Give Jimmy a ball.
No, only needs 1, Jimmy.
Yeah, power play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hamish is going to bowl the last over.
So they've gone the power play here, 4 and 2.
Bang him over the offside, James.
Jason Castle, 14 off 8. 8 to win off 5 balls. And that's a dot ball, but that's going to go to the boundary. There's no one back there. They've got to run it. The keeper's chasing it. They've got to run at least 3 here. So that will go down as buys.
What?
Buys.
What?
So 3 buys there.
Down the leg side.
Nobody behind the keeper. So 3 buys. 5 off 4.
Come on, Jason, you get run out.
5 to win.
You can just block it and get a single.
Straight to Weir on the fence. That's a 1. Four off 3. Jason Castle, the most experienced LMS Northern Rivers player here. Been here from day 1.
How's them sausages going? Turn them off.
They're coming. We might be a super over here, so we will have a super over here. If this is a tie, we will have a super over.
I just played for the super.
And that's another buy into the wicketkeeper's gloves, and Alcon wasn't able to glove it. It's a chance here if he takes them. No, he's dropped the ball. He was out too. He was out. He was out of his ground. Was definitely out, and the ball has been spilt. The ball. He was out too. All Hawley had to do was take it. He was out. Scenes, absolute scenes here. Wicketkeeper couldn't glove it, and then Hall couldn't glove it either. 2 from 2. 2 from 2.
Face up there, just bowl it. It's his job to be standing at the fucking stump.
Change your keeper. Jimmy, go keeper.
2 from 2.
Super over.
Direct hit had him. Scores are level. Final ball. Scores are level. Here we go. We've never had a super over here in the Northern Rivers. 1 off 1. We will, yes. There's a chance, Holmes. Oh, and we will have a super over. Scores are level. Scores are level. We will have a super over. Wow. Wow. Turn the barbecue off.